I'm just waiting for YouTube to be live, and I think it's working. I think. I'm never sure, but it's fine. It's okay. Okay, everything's in place, I think. It's fine. It's fine. My hands are a little sticky, but I can work with that. No, I probably should go wash my hands some point. I don't know when that some point is gonna be, but okay, maybe I'll go get my charger and then wash my hands and then go get charger later. Like 20 minutes later. Before I start the game. I made a little thumbnail for this. I wanted to do a sokpop game night. It just says sokpop night, I think, but I really like sokpop games. I own some, and it's really good. And I'm thinking about like collecting their games. Most of them are like pretty similar. They're just like strategy games. A lot of them you just click on them. That's mostly it. Which is really good for me because I don't have to like do something really fast or anything like that. So it's really chill. I love their games. Art style is really cute too. I like how they have like sokpop like kind of intro every time, like in different text-to-speech voices, which is super cool. I think. So we're gonna play sokpop games. I don't know about regularly, but here and there probably. And also also, look, I'm gonna talk 20 minutes and then get to game, but I went on like a short trip with my friends yesterday. It was really fun, but a lot of things happened, like a lot. But I almost sneezed, but it didn't come out. That's unpleasant. Anyways, I was talking about my trip, so I'm gonna talk about my trip. Like, we didn't stay there for a night, so it was like hour and a half train ride, so it wasn't really far. But we were supposed to be in the train station in the morning, so I woke up, I did all my like, all these like preparation. I like prepped for the trip. And then I went outside to a bus station, because I have to ride a bus to the train station, and I was there. I was like, oh my god, the bus is gonna be in like 3 minutes, and I can just hop on the train and bus, and then I'll be in the train station, and then it was like, I was getting there. Hi kawaii. I was prepared for all of it. I was like perfect, and then it was like the bus station was in like the crossway, so there were like cars coming from everywhere, and there was like private shuttle bus that was standing right next to the bus station, and then the bus came in, like it was coming, and then the bus driver saw me, and he was just like, he just left without like opening the door. He just left, and I like panicked. Because if I miss that bus, the other bus is gonna be in 10 minutes, and if I'm 10 minutes late, I won't be able to get on the, train. So I was like, fuck, I'm super fucked. And then, a subway station was like right next to the bus station. So I was like, I mean, if the train, like the subway comes in and right fast enough, I won't be too late, And then so I ran to the subway station, and the subway came in like 4 minutes later, 5 minutes later. I was like, maybe I won't be late. It was like super tight because it was like 7:15. The train would leave in 7:15, and it was like the map said I'll be there at like 7:10. And I'll have to go to the platform, right? So I was like, if I run to the platform, I won't be late. I was like hoping on that. And then the subway kind of arrived a bit earlier. I think it arrived around like 10 minutes early. So I was like, if I just find the station, the platform fast enough, I won't be late. And then I was like running, and then I had to climb a stair because the escalator was not working. It was like they were doing some maintenance stuff, so I had to run all the way up with a stair, and then I was like, I was almost about to puke, so I was like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. So there was another stair after that one, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take the elevator because I ran, so I have some time, so I'll be fine. And then I got on the elevator, and while I was like trying to close the door, there was like two really old men who was like saw me and was like, keep the door open, we're gonna be there, keep the door open. And they were all looking at me, and I couldn't just like close the elevator door and just go up because they were like looking at me intensely. So I had to like wait until they get there, and they're like old, so it took them a while to get there. So it took me like it was like about like 2 minutes. So I held the elevator door open, and then they got in, and then, you know, the elevator went up, and then I ran as fast as I can, and right as I got to the train platform, the train just starts speeding. And I was like, shit, because like I was supposed to get on the train with my friends. I was like, shit, because I fucked it up. And I, like, you know, we got my other friends got on the train, and I was like, ah, shit. And then they just sat on the floor in the platform, and I don't know if you guys know, I lost my phone. So the phone I have right now is a temporary one, which, you know, I had this for like a 6 month, so I should probably get a new phone, because this phone is like from 7 years ago. It's not working properly, but I'm just having it because I'm not really committed on buying a new phone yet. So I don't have an app for the train stuff. So I had to download an app, which, because my phone's super old, it took a while. I downloaded it. My friends looked through the schedule to see which one's like the fastest after that train, and the ones my friend got on was like the oldest train they have, oldest kind of train. So it took them like hour and a half to get to the place, and the train right after that was like one of the fastest one, one of the newer ones. So it said it's gonna take an hour to get to the place we're going for, it, right? So if I ride the next one, I'll be arriving around the same time my friends are gonna arrive. So I was like, I mean, it was like $4-ish more expensive. It's like, you know, it's $4, whatever. So I got on the train, and so I like got the train ticket for that one, and my phone was on like 10%. It was morning. It was like 7:30 in the morning. Because my phone's super old. I fully charged before I left, and it was like almost dying at the point. And I don't have a power bank that you can carry around. I had a few, I lost them. So I was like, man, I don't wanna spend that much money again. So I haven't bought it yet. And then it was like an emergency. So one of my friends was like, there's a service that lends you power banks, and you can return it to any like power bank station around the whole country. My friend was like, you can just, you know, borrow those ones. I mean, it's gonna cost you money, but it's better than not having one. So I was like, oh shit, yeah, maybe I should get that. And then I looked around the whole train station to find that one. It's usually in front of convenience stores. So I was like, it's obviously gonna be in front of convenience stores, and I went there, and it was not. I had to look around the whole place, and it was really getting really close until the next train leaves. So I was like, ah, shit, I just have to get on the train. You know, I can probably find my friends on the train station. And then I got on this train, and I didn't choose my seat. It was like randomized because I was like in a hurry. So, and luckily, the seat I got was like right next to the charging port. I think there was like 4 charging spots on one like train section. I don't know what those are called. Like one train section, there was like 4 charging spot, and mine was like right next to it. So I was like, I was like right next to the window, and there was a charging spot next to a window. It was really nice. So I charged while I head to the place, the city that my friends and I are gonna, you know, look around. And then I got there, and as I said, I was originally supposed to arrive around the same time as my friends does. But like 2 stops before my stop, the train suddenly just slowed down. It was supposed to be like one of the fastest train in the country, and I don't know, I didn't pay attention to the announcement, but I think they said something for the safety of something, we're just gonna slow down. And then it was so slow that the just like normal cars that were passing by alongside the train was like way faster than the train. So it took like another 20 minutes to get to the station. So I was like 20 minutes later. I arrived 20 minutes later than my friends. My friends just had to wait me for like 20 minutes. I was like, I'm so sorry. I tried my best. I like ran really fast, but yeah, I was like late 20 minutes late. I was like late 20 minutes. I felt bad because there was not that much space to sit on at the station, so my friends had to like stand for 20 minutes. And like, you know, I was so tired. I just fell asleep in the train. And my friends didn't know when I was gonna arrive because I was like asleep, and I was like, I did not tell them that the train was like delayed. I don't know if it's delayed. It was just going slower. So they were like a little bit like worried about it, but I got there eventually. It was 20 minutes late, but anyways, we haven't like planned anything that much for the morning, and we got there a bit early than we like supposed. So we were like, I mean, because like the main thing we were gonna do was, one, go to a really famous tonkatsu restaurant. That was one. And the second was we're gonna go make some like a soap. There was like a soap class that makes really cute soap, so we were gonna do that. And then the soap class, we like contacted them, and they said there was a available spot for 5 people, because I went there with 4 people, so we were 5, group of 5, which is a little bit big for those kind of travels. But anyways, I'm really, you know, I liked my friends, so I did that. So it was around, I think the class was at 1, and we arrived there at like 10ish around at the city. So you're like, I mean, we don't have that much thing to do, so why don't, and then the restaurant we looked for would open in 11:30. So there was like an hour and a half that we just have around, and we were like, you know what, there's like a big mall near here, so we're just gonna go to the mall. Then we got there, and there was a pop-up store for Shinosuke. I don't know if you guys know that. It's like kind of like Japanese kids show that's really popular here too. So Shinosuke pop-up was there, and you could like sign up in a line for the pop-up. We were like, two of my friends are big fan of that show, so we were like, I mean, that's nice. We didn't know, but you know, we're gonna enjoy that. And then we signed up for it, and while we were signing up for the pop-up store, another sign went by, and then the sign said that there is a pop-up store for Harry Potter too in the same building. And we were like, I mean, yeah, we could go there too. And then the mall, which was like a department store, would open in 10:30. It was gonna open at 10:30, and we were there waiting for like 20 minutes until the store opens. We were like one of the first people who entered the store. And then there were like 30 teams that registered before us, so there was a little bit of time until we were allowed to enter the pop-up store for Shinosuke. So we were like, we're gonna go see Harry Potter before that. And then the pop-up store for Shinosuke was just like, you know, it just sells stuff. There's like some like photo walls, and then there's this shit ton of merch that you're supposed to buy. That was it. But when we went to the Harry Potter one, there was like you could borrow like those outfits, you know, those like school uniforms for photo shoot, and there was like a photo booth like machine thingy. It was free. And it's like not black and white, those old stuff. It was like actual like legit photo booth that gives you like printed photos and stuff. And we were like staying there. Yeah, it was really cool. They had like a shit ton of stuff. It was really cool to see. They had those like rollers, you know, in the movies that you go through a wall with. We could like take photos in front of that. It was really nice. So we took some photos there, and because we signed up with our phone number, the Shinosuke pop-up gave us the pop-up, you know, notice saying that if you gotta get here in 30 minutes or you're gonna lose your spot. And my friends and I decided that it's better to spend more 30 minutes here than just a store. You know, it was just like store. They just sell stuff. So we weren't like so interested in that, and like after all, so just let that go. We stayed at the Harry Potter place for a while, and then we walked like 20 minutes. We didn't know that was like too far, but it was like 20 minutes to the Tonkatsu's restaurant, and we were like there around 11:40 because the store opens at 11:30. We were like 10 minutes after the store opened, and there were already like shit ton of people lining up. And they told us we have to wait like an hour to get inside to the store. Yeah, but it was crazy. I didn't know it was like that popular. I knew it was like really popular, but it was like really, really popular. And we didn't have time for that because we had an appointment. And you know, like after we signed up for the pop-up store, me and my friends were, I mean, if we ditch the soap class, you know, we could just probably look around the store and like more like relaxed. We don't have to like, you know, be so fast and watching stuff, because like we would have that time limit, right? So we were paid, and then we decided we will cancel the class 10 minutes after, and we like contacted them, and they said we can't cancel because we were paid. It was like 10 minutes. Some of my friends got really like mad, but I was like, you know, we already paid for it. You know, we're here as a like a vacation. Let's not ruin the mood. We just, you know, let's don't get mad over this little tiny stuff. It's gonna be fine. We're just gonna go there, and then like, you know, we decided to go. So there was like not that much time left until the class, because we were there around 11:40 and the class was around at 1, and there weren't that many restaurants around the area, so we would have to like walk another 20 minutes to get to more like populated area. But fortunately, the class, the location of the soap class was like around there, so I convinced my friends to go to this like ramen place that looked quite nice. It was a little bit expensive. It was like $15 for a ramen, and it was expensive, but you know, it's a trip. That's fine. And then we walked there. My friends were complaining a lot because we already walked like 4 hours. It was, I don't know if it was 4 hours, is it? Yeah, 4 hours. So they were like going crazy. But we got there. Fortunately, it was like kind of like an izakaya-ish place where you have a lot of like seats around the counter and a kitchen, and not many places where, you know, 5 people seat. But they had one room left for us, because that was super lucky, and it tasted really good. I think it was worth $15. It was expensive, but it tasted really good. So after that, we went and did the ramen thing, and then we went to karaoke, and then we had another dinner at the mall. It was really nice. And then we went back home, and as we were waiting for the train back home, the train was like 20 minutes late, and it was super late at night. We did not know if we would be able to go home. We were like so worried. They didn't even tell us why it was getting late. They were just like saying like the train's gonna be late, and it was already like 9:30 in the night, and we're just standing there waiting for it. In America, ramen's of roughly $15 to $20. It's not that expensive here. It's usually like, I'll say like 12-ish, like 10 to 12-ish dollars for ramen. $15 is like a bit expensive. One meal that, like, unless it's like a steak, if a meal costs over like, I'll say like $14, that's expensive here. Like around like 12-ish dollars, also it's like reasonable price, but over $15, that's just immediately expensive. If it's like under $10, it's like really cheap. I don't know, there's like a really expensive burger place in the town, in the mall. They're like famous for being expensive, and they're like a bougie burger place, but it was like, I think it was like $25 for a set. Like burger and fries, and then, you know, like a drink. And they had like different thickness for french fries too, but it's like it's still expensive. I won't pay like $25 for a set. That's crazy. No one's paying $25 for. And a burger, like single burger, there was like cheap options too, but the main menus they were selling were like $15 for a burger. Like $15 per burger is crazy. And it's not even like, you know, like double patty, like stacked up burgers. It's like normal, just one patty burgers. I don't know. I think that was like crazy. Anyways, it was a really nice trip. I had fun. I made 5 soaps. Really cute soaps. So I enjoyed it. The meals were all nice. I also got some like breads for my mom and dad to try. It was fun. I need to go get my charger. No, I'd have picture. Give me a second. I'll show you. It's really nice. Oh shit! Oh fuck! No, it's fine. I don't think I have a photo for dinner. Oh shit! I'm sorry. It's okay. Because it was a food court and there were like a lot of people and it was really busy, and we were also running out of time, so I didn't get to take a photo of my dinner, but I do have a photo for our lunch, which was super cool. And it looks really nice, but I have to scroll up a little bit. Give me a second. Oh, there we go. That looks really nice. Oh, it's not getting downloaded again. I have to manually take a photo of this and then download it. That's fine. There we go. I don't know if you can see it. It's super. Why it is so tiny? It's not that low quality. I don't know why it's so small. Take a look. Okay, so there are we all ordered a set except for one. Yeah, I think 4 of us ordered a set, and 2 of my friends ordered ramen and karaage set, and one friend ordered ramen and rice, and I ordered ramen and toriyaki, I think. It was like rice and then there was like toriyaki. So it was like a tiny toriyaki don, I think. Mine was this red ramen. Mine was the only one that was spicy. But it wasn't that spicy. It wasn't really that spicy. Like, it looked super, super spicy, but it was not really spicy at all. I would say chipotle. I had a chipotle sauce steak for lunch, for dinner. That was like way spicier than this ramen, but it was really good. The every meat that was inside the ramen was super, super soft. The noodle was like just like boiled just right enough, and then the soup was like super, super rich. I liked it. It was fine. It was a bit expensive, so I don't know if I would go there again. But if I don't mind the price, it was really nice. That's what I did. Yes, yesterday. Not so much other things. I was just working really hard. I was like almost about to pass out. Also, I did pass out when I got home around like 11. I was so tired. And while I was like falling asleep, I thought, you know, oh my god, I finally fixed my sleep schedule. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna wake up like in the morning, like 8 or 9, like normal people. I did wake up at like around 8, and because I was so tired, I went back to sleep again, and then I woke up around 5 in the afternoon. So I did fix it, and then right after that, I got super tired. So it was like a whole loop. It was crazy. Thank you for coming by, Kawaii. I hope you have good time in class. I don't really feel like that's a good thing to say. I don't know if it's a good thing to say, but it's like, you know, who has fun in class? But it's just saying, right? It's probably fine. So I'll have fun with streaming. It's my favorite, not my favorite game, but it's one of my like games that I enjoy, so it's gonna be fun. I haven't been able to like finish this game. Maybe it's a little bit too hard for me. I don't know. I always fail. I think the premise is that I have to survive like 100 days. I never made it up to 100. I think the best I did was like 20 days. So let me get the game. Oh, also, I got into this model, which I haven't been using for a while. I think I think it's been like almost half a year since I last used this model, right? But it's gonna fit right into the game art style, so I thought it would be cute. So that's what we're doing today. Let me get the scene out. There we go. What the fuck is that? What is happening here? There's like too much things happening there. Oh, why is it? I thought I picked everything. Huh? Oh, it's not here. It was the wrong scene. This is the right scene. It was a mistake. There was game and drawing, and I got the drawing tab open. It is gaming today. Man, it's muscle memories. Okay. Oh shit. No, it's fine. Get out there. Okay. Okay, everything clean. We're gonna start a new run because I forgot about everything. Ooh. Let's buy new stuff. Can I buy things? I think everything's like expensive. Yeah. Yeah, I can't buy any. Oh, what was I? I misclicked. I don't need these. Why did I buy it? That's fine. It's a new run. So what I have to do is it's paused, so I have to like build stuff. I don't have anything right now, so I have 30 clicks. I have 20 clicks. I'll cut down some woods first. I don't know why I wasted my clicks on that. And then rocks also, yeah. I'll build a turret first. No, I'll build the farm first because it's gonna take some while for these attacks to come. It's just 4th day. Is that all I can have? I'll take more of these. Okay, next day. Oh, it was just paused. I just had to play start. Okay. Move on fast. There we go. Oh, a coin. Start next day. I'm getting a coin. Let's pause. I need... Where do I get, like, workers? I forgot. Bulldozer, no. Turrets. I do need turrets later. Lumber. Camp. Grease. Click factory. I'll get click factory after I get some things finished. I don't have any things I can click now. It's fine. Ooh. Oh, no! The coin disappeared! No! Into that. I watered it. Why did it sound like that? Oh. Okay. Can build more farms. I don't know. Build one more farm. Get some woods. There we go. Oh shoot. Outpost. Oh! Hi Jack. Bad timing because I'm in a hurry right now. Oh, I don't have stones. I should have gone with the stone. Okay, that's fine. It's going fine. It's not too bad. Any coins? Let's get rid of that, and then let's get some stones. Let's make one more outpost. I think they would come here next time, maybe. Oh, I don't have clicks anymore. And I forgot to water these. Ah, it's going fine. I had a trip yesterday, so I talked about that, and today's Sokpop night, which is one of my favorite games. Well, game studios, I guess. Because it's really fun. It's like chill, a bit chill for me, I'll say. And Tar slow down enemies when they're in there. I also unit that reveals fogs for clicks. Why not? Get back there. Oh, there's a coin. What do I need? I need both stone and woods. Yeah, why not farm? Next day. Pause. I need turrets. No, I need outpost. What do I need? I need 4 more woods. There we go. There you go. haven't been able to stream because I was just like really tired. Still tired, but I had a whole day to rest, so it is back to streaming. I don't know. I'll, for as long as I can. No, there's so many rats. Oh, I need to give the clicks back. Oh no, oh no. There we go, I fixed it. And then... Oh, there we go. I got those. I need some... I need a lot of woods and stone. That is a tall brick of terrace. I'm hitting hard. It was like hard because not that harder than usual. It's just like I was like almost knocked out because I was really tired. I'll be probably fine. Turret, lumber camp. I was just like, you know, trying to, I don't know. What's the word? Burnout? I guess I was a little bit burnout. I'm always burnt out, but it was a little bit harder than usual. Especially that I wasn't making progress at work because I was like so tired. But I think the trip I had yesterday kind of helped me. So I'm trying to get back to work with that. No, I think it's a good time to make these. These are... Where are these? These are lumber camps. I think it should be... Yeah, they should be around here. Come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. No. I'm winning, I think. Oh, no. Okay, I can fix these. I'm out of clicks. Click storage. Yay. Just give me more clicks. So for now, I don't know how long that now is gonna be, but for now, I'm gonna mostly play sokpop games or other puzzle games that I like. That doesn't require me like that much energy and like maintenance for stuff. We get the point. Oh, I'm out of clicks. 40. What are these? Rabbits? I'm not ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Let's get the coins. Like these. Click storage. No, ooh, I got some stuff. Ooh, I got some stuff. And then farmhouse. You know what? One more click factory and the farmhouse. I think that's good enough. Oh no, we do need these barrels. Okay, next day. Okay, freeze hours. Oh not freeze towers. Yeah, maybe freeze towers. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it's doing fine. I'm out of clicks, so I need more click factories. Also, I'll put it here. Oh, there's a coin. What should we make? I feel like I could have one more farm. Collector. That's a waste of resource right now, probably. Oh no, reloader. Sub turret here. No, here. No, fix the tower. No. There you go. I'm doing fine. I think I could go far. These. Also more click factories. Here. I don't know if I made like the sections right. That's something I'm worried about. It'll be fine. Let's have bomb towers. No, maybe not. Sniper towers. I think I have it. No, I can have a sniper tower and. Let me put all of these. And then I'll have a fort here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no, oh no. That's not good. I think it can hold. I think it can hold. Yeah, it did. Okay, that is scary. Let's get more click factories. Oh! My farm's all gone. That's not a good sign, right? I need farms. I need click storage. Put it here. Why not? There you go. I wasn't looking. There was something I was looking for. I forgot. But oh, explorer. Okay. I'll put it here. I get the fog lifted over here, right? Oh, that's nice. Maybe I'll have explore over here too. Oh shit, no, I was the person. I wasn't going to click. Jeez. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Another sniper tower, maybe. Around here, okay. Also, like, some other stuff. I don't know. I do want to reload her. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going a good mare. This is like going terrible. But usually I never lasted longer than 20 days, so I think it's not too bad. I do get a reloader. I need more stones. Let's get more stones then. I think that pretty much catches everything. 2 more clicks. There we go. But, you know, it's not too bad. I'll have a... Over here. Oh, no. Not here. Well, there's some clicks here, and then pro quarry over there. Maybe, okay, maybe here. And... Quarry and a outpost also. There's no place for outposts here. Okay, what about turret? Okay. Tower. Ooh, that is huge. Okay, I can make a town over here. Get some woods. Also get the portals. Oh, that's a lot. Yo, get out of here. I can't even see I can't even see my curry. It's fine. Oh my god, they trashed the whole place. They trashed the whole place down. That's crazy. That is not what I thought it's gonna be like. Let's get their bodies and then... Oh my god, everything's burnt out now. Okay, that's not good. I need to defend my place. I don't have any clicks out. You know what? This works. Look at a fire tower next. Also, click factory, but I don't have any. Oh, why aren't you working? Isn't this guy getting some stones? I've got more stones. That's definitely something I need right now. Teleport tower. Oh, that's cool. Camouflage. Ooh, I'll put camouflage here. Oh, and a manager. That would be nice. And then a click factory. I think I'm doing really well managing these. It's getting better. Oh my god, I need an outpost. Okay. Okay, there's a bomb. Where is that bomb coming from? That is scary. I don't know where that bomb was coming from. I have some clicks left. Oh, I can click the portals away, right? At least the closest ones. Need to give the manager some clicks. The towers are all dead. That's not nice. Some clicks left. I'm gonna get these ones. Freeze towers would work well. I'm gonna get that portal. It's so hard to click because of that tree. It's almost gone. It's almost gone. At least I'm taking down one portal. Manager's doing a good job, so I just need to take care of these towers. Fire tower, maybe. Oh, can't put them closer here. Sniper tower. You know what? Why not? And then, let's get the portal. There we go. I get a lot of resources out of that. That's cool. There we go. Okay, next day. Brick tower. Why not? Get the bodies. Get out. I need to. It's just bodies. I don't want to attack you guys. Oh jeez, I need to reroute them. There's a reload there. What? I didn't see that. I thought it was going fine. I thought it was going fine. I haven't seen fine. It's fine, right? It was doing good. I can learn from this experience and move on to a better word. Tar, probably gonna be good. Tar tower. You know what? It's not gonna be too bad. Farm grow speed. Market. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Then mine. Fire station. Mortician. 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 How is this a unit that can get rid of bodies? I don't think so. There's not that much item left for me to buy. I mean, these could probably be worth it. Because bodies do give you more, what is it called? Like, resource? Let me just... Let's get the farm. Another farm. There we go. I thought I clicked that. I thought I did. Let's get more farm. Oh, I can't get the coin. It's fine. I'll get more coin later. I can do it. Villagers are fine. No, I thought I had chat open to next, so I didn't see anything, but it wasn't even open, so I was just like looking at blank wallpaper and thought there was no like chat, which is like crazy. What's the name of the kingdom? I haven't thought about the name. It's just like Ray's Town. I think Ray's Town could be nice. This is what was it called? I think it's Clickerland. Yeah, Clickyland. It's called Clickyland, and it's from a game developer studio-ish thing called Sokpop. They do a lot of games like these. I think they release games every month, and a lot of them are just like really simple strategy games that you can play over and over again. I really like their games. So I decided I'll do, like, you know, sometimes do their games quite often because I like them. And I also got this model to fit the game's vibe. I think it works really well. Yeah, it's just managing village. It's really cute. And yeah, it's really good for quick sessions. All of their games are like that. I like them. It was a good run. I think I never went that far. I think the longest I got was like 30 or 20 days. Yeah, it does fit the vibe. That's why I picked it up after not using it for almost half a year, I think. Right? It's doing well. Back to the game. So you click the resources to like gather them or activate some stuff, and you hit limited clicks. You can upgrade the clicks by improving in the games. It does that because the camera is in a little bit awkward place. Not that there is something wrong with it, it's just the camera. Outpost probably. The tank's coming in. We gotta... Yeah, there we go. I need trees. Oh shit, there's a lot. I know, it's cute getting disconnected. Give me a second. I'm thinking about those like AI powered phone scenes, like not the like generative AIs. There's like phone stand where AI kind of like gets track of your face. So if I move around, the phone stand can like rotate as my face goes around. Which is like expensive and it requires electricity, but it's not gonna lose your face tracking, so could be useful. I don't know. We'll have to see. Last round was really good because there was a lot of, what is it called? Like treasure chest around. I don't see any around right now. So that's crazy. What do I need? I'm gonna get a lumber. No. I'm gonna get rid of tree over here. Oh, I can't do that. Quick storage. Only face tracking stuff, you know, is Apple phone. Oh yeah. That is true. I do. I think most YouTubers do use iPhone. I'm talking about like phone stands. The phone stands that moves around, so the camera can face you. So the iPhone, the phone stand itself doesn't have doesn't record stuff. It just tracks your face and then move around as it is, and then you put your phone or camera on the stand so it can record. Yeah, there's a market for that, which I didn't know, but it exists. Which one was it? I know there's like there was like one that I was like trying to get rid of, right? They're gonna start attacking. They're gonna start attacking, and I don't have any resources to put other stuff. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Outpost here too. Oh. I think it's going fine. Okay. I can see that I'm losing track. Okay. My mind is not in the right place right now because I'm super tired. It's gonna be fine. Lumberjack, no. Okay, there we go. Lumberjack camp. There's a lot of worlds for a lot of stuff in the world. That sounds weird. But you know what I mean. There's a lot of market for like quite different things that I haven't even thought about. I did not give water to these, I forgot. Let's get one more outpost around here. Oh, there's a lot. I might need to get a tower after these, yeah. I think I ran out of, you can see these like, what are these called? Essence? You can only get them with killing enemies and then getting rid of their bodies. So I remember to get rid of their bodies too. Okay, click factory after these. I don't know, I keep putting click factories over here, like in the bottom left corner of the castle all the time. I don't know why. Let's get my farm. Oops. Ah, there's something in my teeth. Got rid of it. Oh, there's a chest. I'm gonna put a lumberjack over here first. Oh, I forgot it's gonna... Can I turn? I can't. Oh, I can. There we go. Why not? I need... Okay. I'm gonna get a... Let's get a sniper tower. And then an outpost here. And also I'm gonna get... farmhouse. Get these stuff too for the essence. That's all I have to do now, I think. Everyone does have really good, like one of the best you can get as a individual, and like even if it's not individual, like it's a lot of times it's better than like professional like face tracking devices. Unless you're getting like whole 3D scan of your face. Is what I heard, because I never used professional face tracking cameras. But it's pretty good if you just want to use it as a VTuber. No, they have both. They have like they have cameras too, of course, in the front. But you're right. Cause they use like depth. Oh shoot. Related like sensors and stuff embedded into the front camera. Yeah. That's why I say that you're right. Yeah, for that purpose, there is a depth camera, a camera depth sensor in front. So that's what does the whole thing. I should use. I'm doing a serious face right now. I don't know if it's catching on. Okay, you know what? I'll use this. I think. Let's go. I'm out of clicks. I need to get more click factories. And get rid of the bodies. That was the sound of my water. Wow. I get more click factories. Oh, it's getting hot in here because of my computer. I don't like that. Why is it so heavy? Like, why does it run so heavily? Sniper tower, fire tower, laser tower. I want to get razor tower, but I need to get some diamonds for that. Sniper tower. Real where I need more. Oh my god. Are those bears? Is that bears? Yeah, they are. It's crazy. They got one of my towers. No. Okay, first I need more farm. I need a manager, but for that I would need like what is called diamonds. I'm gonna put explorer out here, so it's gonna explore around. Get a mortician over here. Get some stones. Okay, there we go. I need to get a manager. Repair station. I need more essence. I have 1 essence left. Also, let's get more click factories. Ugh. Let's see. Is anything out of clicks? Doesn't look like it. Let me get my manager. I just need 2 diamonds. Oh. There we go. Let's get the manager here. Also manager. Oh. I'm out of carrots. I'll get more diamonds. Should get reloader. No, I don't get reloader. Sniper tower perks. Oh my god, they just one-shotted my sniper tower. That is crazy. No. No, get rid of those. It's crazy. Manager needs clicks. Get rid of the body. Let's get more farms. Probably would need more. And I'll have it right here, and then no, let's get some woods first. I need more resources. This is not going well. I think the next best thing you can get next to iPhone cameras and sensors is like anything that's camera based is using what is it called? NVIDIA camera something. They have like a whole like face recognition thing that like tracks your face and stuff. That utilizes your graphic cards and stuff. Is what I heard. So that's like the best thing you can get after using iPhone, which is like one of the best. Teleport tower. No, I'll get a sniper tower over here. And oh, I can't camouflage. It is such a weird position. I'll put it here. I don't know if that's gonna work, but let's use turrets too. Here. It's over there. Let's get more diamonds. Get rid of the portal if we can. Get more towers. What I need more SS. Oh my god. Stop the bombs. Okay, I need fire station. I don't know if I can get a fire station, but I do need one. Okay, I can get one. I think this would be a good position. There we go. And then we can get manager, but I don't need manager right now, I feel like. Okay, I'll spend the clicks over here. I don't know if it's called that, but it was NVIDIA based. I can't remember the exact names, but maybe you're right. Where is it? Explore. I need more essence. Okay. Haven't gotten any essence though. Oh, no. I want to get more towers. I need more stones to get a tower. What I can get sniper tower, fire tower. Why not? Let's get some wood. No, I'll get the woods from here. Collector. Automatically collects coins. I don't need that. Fire station. I only have one fire station. I don't think I need one right now. Watchtower. Why not? Checks incoming. Oh, I don't have that much stuff over there. Let's get an outpost. Ugh. Can't put it anywhere. There we go. It's doing something, I don't know. Ooh, laser tower. I can't put it anywhere. Both are burned down. Immediately? Okay, what do I do? Laser tower? I don't know about laser tower. There's no space for laser towers. Like, where can I put it at? Over there? That's too far. Get rid of things over here and see if I can put something over there. Let's get rid of the portal. Tower? No. Oh, I also need more click factories. I might be able to put something over here now. Pyramids, no. Bomb tower. Laser tower. It's not that large, right? The area that it covers is not that much. I don't know. Why am I not getting enough stones? There we go. Manager got some clicks. So I want to fix these. I'll spend more for these and then get back. The explorer over here I feel like would be nice. There we go, I got rid of those. Oh shit, that's going insane. No. Freeze tower. No! These are all of these. Oh my god. Okay. Outpost over here. it. It is really cute. Like the art style is really cute, but it's sometimes really hard to see things, right? But am I the only one that's not paying attention to the castle? Ugh. I get some water. But how am I supposed to know what's happening to the castle? It's like so small. I mean, it wasn't too bad. So I can get for the shop. That's all, right? I got everything. I'm gonna go get some snack. A little bit hungry. I'll be back. Yeah, it was a good run. I just need to pay more attention. I don't know how to like manage resource that well. I even went to the bathroom and got some snacks. I've been looking like everywhere to get this. It's like a limited edition cookie thingy. like a rice cake cookie thingy. I was looking everywhere for it, and I finally found it in the train station yesterday. So I was like, I mean, it was a bit expensive, but I don't care. I looked for everywhere. So. I'll get a little snack because I think I used enough brain power today. I deserve a little snack. Also, I need to answer some emails. So while I enter emails, I don't know. I don't know if this is called ASMR, but it's like something like that. There's a water. It tastes so good. It's like chocolate covered rice cake that has like sweet potato fillings in it. RGBD camera plus Android AR kit plus NVIDIA Maxine AR SDK seems to be the best option without Apple, and it sounds like you need like 3 different procedures to do that. That's like a lot. I mean, also I don't think like with all that I don't think it will even like be good as Apple is the thing too. It's probably not gonna cost that much because Android AR Kit and NVIDIA AR SDK is free. I mean, considering that you have an Android Android phone with a good camera. Here's what I think. I mean, look at the price. Okay, camera with depth sensors are... this is a bit expensive. It is like around 200 to 400 for like normal customers. Like just like, you know, you can just buy them anywhere. Is I mean, there's also like $150 ones. So I don't think it's like that expensive. Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, like no, I'm saying like it is not like compared to Apple, it won't be that good. Is that there's like a lot of steps you have to take in, and you know, connection issues and stuff like that. Even with iPhone, it happens. But if you're using like 3 different connections that has to be wired, it's gonna be awful. It is gonna be awful to use. It's gonna be hell because like sometimes iPhone doesn't even like connect for some reason, and no one knows why. It just happens sometimes. And also like because a lot of people uses just iPhone, a lot of them are just like a lot of programs I think are like more iPhone friendly, so there could be a lot of issues, and no one knows how to like fix it, or the developers are not even like trying to fix it because like that's like a whole another can of worms. It's already intense enough to fix things that are happening with iPhones and stuff. It's just like a lot of times iPhone, like things that are on iPhone is just like additional stuff that you can try. But in price terms, because like iPhones are expensive. Like iPhones are super expensive. They can, I don't know how much they are exactly, but they're expensive. Mine's like, I got it second-handed and the back is like super broken. The glass falls off. So it was like 10 bucks. No, it was like 100 bucks. But if I can just get just a camera for 100 and what bucks, I would probably use it if it was not that complicated. If it was not that complicated, I would have probably used it, but I'm not an expert when it comes to like programs and like, you know, codings and stuff. So I would probably use just iPhone. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh shit, no. It's fine. Did I eat both? Oh no, I have another one. This tastes really good. I should have bought 2 boxes. I just got one, and there's like 10 inside of it, and I almost ate all of them now. Should I? I'm thinking about... I should order them online in bulk. It's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, like, it's better to have like a lot of options. I've seen, like, not really 100% related to the topic we're talking about, but for those of you who don't know, there is a, like, convenient and simple body tracking device called Mokopi from Sony. You know, the company where they make, I don't know if they still make phones. I'm pretty sure they make phones still. Phones and cameras and other electronics. They have, it's a Japanese company that they released a body tracking, like, it's just like really simple. You just have to like put them on and then put up, like, get your application open, then it'll like track stuff, which is like way more simple than other body tracking devices. And I don't know who in their right mind thought it would be a nice idea to do that, but they like worked with Mokopi. Like Live 2D worked with Mokopi, so you can just use Mokopi to track your Live 2D model, like in full body. I don't know if it's available on VTuber Studio. Well, VTube Studio. It's usually like if like Live 2D have like worked with other companies, it's usually for, what was the name? There's like a tracking software that Live 2D has. Cubism something. I don't know if that's the full name, but it works pretty well too. It's just there's not enough. Well, there are like plenty of stuff, but VTube Studio has like a lot of function that's like super useful, and Live 2D's own software is catching up. There are some unique features that you can use in Live 2D's program only, but I don't think many people are like into that. It is cool, but it's like not really practical in many cases, so people don't use that. But they allow Mokopi to be used in their program, tracking program for Live 2D models, for, you know, where it's only facial tracking. You can just put Mokopi in it, and then like you can track your body movements, which, oh yeah, VTube Studio also does that. You can put Mokopi settings in there. Like, why in the hell would you do that? Like, then you have to like make it be like make the model to be able to move around with the whole full body movement. No one's doing that. Like, no one would be doing that for customers. Like, maybe for experiment, for showcase purpose, sure, it would be like, you know, a good practice and good use of your skills to show things off. But in practical uses, to like be able to use that in stream, I don't think anyone would be doing that on stream, and I don't think it would be practical to do that on stream too. Like, it's gonna be so janky. And why the hell would you want to do that? It's gonna cost you like over $5,000 easily. It's gonna cost you more than $5,000 like easily if you want full body tracking for your Live 2D models. With $5,000, you can get a decent 3D model for yourself, like, or just like from scratch, that exactly matches your like 2D drawings. I don't know who would want to do that, because it's like crazy. It's like, it can't be perfect. There's no way Live 2D model with like full body tracking would be moving around perfectly, because it's just like impossible. I don't know who in their right mind thought it was a good idea. Like, who needs it? I've never seen anyone using it like for real in their streams. I just only seen like 2 or 3, you know, like sample videos, like just for their portfolios. That's crazy. And stop, like, I mean, I know it's most of the time it's just like showing off what you can do for these kind of, you know, techniques. It's mostly just like showing off, like for portfolio purpose. But why would you need like a full hand tracking for your live 2D model? I don't get it, to be honest. Like, it's really unpractical, it's janky, and it's expensive, and it's hell for both artists, the rigger, and also anyone who was involved in that. It falls under your field of study. That's cool. I mean, I wish my like major in college kind at least somehow matched with what I study for my work, because they don't even call, like, there's no in between. There's no field that like collides with each other, which is sad, because I just have to separately study myself and then do schoolworks. I don't like that, but like at some point you might want to just get a 3D model, is what I want to say to a lot of people out there who's looking for a very many addition and like a shit ton of like movements for your model. Just get a 3D. Just get a 3D, please. You're hurting yourself and the artist who gets involved in making the model. That is like, I don't know whose idea it was. I don't know who thought it would be a good idea to use that in stream, but I want to show examples, but also that's gonna be like basically me shitting on other, you know, artists. So I don't want to do that. But even with like, there are like a lot of like, you know, like live 2D modelers or riggers I look up to. Like, I look up to them so hard, but some of them like tried full body trackings and stuff, and it sucks ass. Like, it really sucks. It's just like nature of the whole thing. It can't be perfect. It can't be good. And like, why would you want that? Like, that's my stance for like hand tracking too, for live 2D. It sucks. It sucks. No matter who does it, it sucks. Just get a 3D model if you want that. So it's an advice for VTubers who want really like a full range live 2D model. That's crazy. Anyways, that's just me complaining, because sometimes there are clients who want those kind of things, and I'm just like, there's a point where you just might want to pay for a 3D model, sir. Is what I think. Let me get one more cookie and then I'll play the game. I just want to eat one more because it tastes really good. Can I eat all of it? I hope not. Okay, there's 2 more. And this is gonna be my last for today. I can have the last one tomorrow. Probably some amount of fingers. That's why people did back in like the 60s for, you know, animations back in the days for cartoons. That's why Simpsons only have 4 fingers. Well, 3 and a thumb, I guess. Because sometimes, like, medically, like, in the medical field, yeah, I read an article that says thumbs doesn't count as fingers in medical field. You have 4 fingers and 1 thumb when it comes to like medical field. And you know, normally would just have 5 fingers on one hand. Or you could have 6. Like Gravity Falls. One of my favorite cartoons. Alongside with Adventure Time. I think it said because fingers have like 3 joints and thumb only has 2. That's why thumbs aren't fingers, because they have less joints. I would be wrong, because I read that article like a long time ago. But you know, the more you know. These taste really good. But I can't eat too much. I already ate 3, but I can't eat too much because I should be on a diet. This is the last one. Man, I love sweet potatoes. But I don't like sweet potato fries. That tastes bad. Ah. Okay. I had water. I had some snacks. Oh, wait. When is it? There we go. You have a lot of strong opinions. No, you have strong opinions of fries. Well, my opinion is that I really like those, what are those called? Like fries that are like coiled up, kind of like a spring. I really love those. And I also love waffle fries. I only had them like in one place in my whole entire life when I was in the States. I don't know if I can call it daycare, but yeah, curly fries, they're really good. Curly fries, I can only have curly fries in what is it called? On like around the New Year's, like end of the year and the start of the year, because McDonald's have them for seasonal menu around the New Year's. So that's the only time I can have curly fries. No other fast food restaurants have curly fries as long as I know. Waffle fries never ever have seen it here. I only had that in the States when I was in a daycare with the quote, because I don't know if that counts as a daycare because I was in middle school, but they were taking care of me in the days, so. Burger King's here definitely does not have curly fries. They only have just fries, which I really also don't really like. I don't know, it's like they're thicker and they don't put that much salt in it. I feel like it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like dry compared to other fries. I don't really like Burger King fries. Also, Burger King burgers kind of taste dry too. Not really my favorite. But talking about fast food restaurants, I'm gonna have Wendy's this year because I'm going to Japan in the winter. I don't know exactly when, but in the winter I'm gonna be going to Japan, and they have Wendy's. We don't have Wendy's here. I had Wendy's when I was in the States a few times. I don't know if the burger is like super good, but you know, they have chilies. And of course, I love chilies. and haven't had chilies here. Like, 'cause there's no place that sells chilies, so I don't know. I don't think their burger or fries are like something that stands out, but their chilies do. So when I was in Japan, like the start of this year, I did went to Wendy's to get chilies because it was a bit cold, and I haven't had anything like warming, like something that's soup based the whole time I was there. I was like, yeah, I would like to get some Wendy's, and I went there and myself, and I got like normal burger that wasn't just like normal burger, and I don't know, it was not really filling enough. The quantity was not that good. I was thinking about getting double patties, but because I was having, you know, chilies, I thought, I mean, I'm pretty sure chili's gonna fill me up. I don't like, you know, buying double patties would be too much, and it was not. It was definitely not too much. So I was like a little bit hungry, so I had to head on another thing after that. I think I had like some pastries from a bakery, I think. It was been a while, so I don't really remember correctly, but so I did. And then I moved my hotel, and while I was walking into my hotel from the subway station, there was a Burger King like right next to the station. It was like really, really small town with a really, really small station. So I was like, it was really like, I don't know, it felt really like Japan-ish at the time. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a walk around the town and get some Burger Kings. And I went to the Burger Kings, and it was really nice. And then I went in there, and there was like new menu. I think it was like only in Japan, called like White Monster, I think it was like White Yeti or something like that. So it was like something White Mountain Monster kind of thing. So they had like some white cheese in it, and because I couldn't read that much Japanese, right? and I had like some stuff on my hand that I bought from the convenience store, so I could like switch to English or anything like that, because that would now have to move my hands around too much. I was like, I thought it said like, because in the picture it looked like they had like more patties, because it was like more like taller. The burger was more taller, so I ordered the one that had more, you know, like height, right? It had more height, so I bought that, and I changed my fries into onion rings because I wanted an onion ring. It was a set. It had French fries, burger, and a drink. And then, you know, I got drink, and then I changed my fries into onion rings, and I got my burger, and it was $20 for that. I was like, damn, is Burger King that expensive here, or is it because I changed my fries to onion rings, because that probably have cost a little bit more, or maybe because it's like it's a limited time menu, because it looked like a limited time menu. Maybe that's why it's expensive, because like, you know, sometimes like new menus that came out could be a bit expensive. Maybe it's that, I thought. And then I got back to my hotel, and because I was hungry, I opened up my burger, and it had 4 patties. It was a 4-patty burger. That's why it was $20 for a set. Like, I mean, because like it was $20 in like, you know, US dollars, so it was like 2,000 and like 500-ish yen. I don't exactly remember. I just remember it being like around $2. Yeah, it was 4 patties, and never in my life I had 4 patty burgers. And the burger itself was like it was tall and it was wide too. It wasn't like small when it comes to like the length too. And I also bought some udon from the convenience store because I wanted some soup. And now I just had to finish because there was no like refrigerator. It was cold, so if I just left it on the floor, it would have been cold, so I wouldn't have to worry about it being bad and going bad. Honestly, but like, jeez, that's a lot to handle, right? I never like had it left over for burgers in my entire life, unless I like ordered like 2 big burgers. I sometimes did that because like, you know, I just want to have 2 different tastes, but they only had it in big size. I did this like 1 or 2 times in my entire life. I never like had leftovers from one burger, but like 4 patty was like it's 4 patty with like some cheese in it, and God, it was heavy. It was really heavy. I think I didn't even get to finish half of it, and then I like watched some TV, and then I got tired, like really tired, so I went to bed. And I woke up during the night, and I was a little bit hungry because I don't know, my body gets really hot when I go to bed, when I sleep. So when I wake up during middle of the night, I get super hungry because generating heat for your body is like really exhausting, I guess. So I had like 1/3 of the leftovers, and then in the morning I finished the burgers. So I had like 3 meals out of that one burger. That was crazy. It was funny, but no, I would never have 4 patty burger ever again. It was hard, but it tastes good. I don't know if they still sell it, but I definitely recommend the burger. It was really good. Cause like I don't like things that has like too much cheese in it, but they also have some mayos in it, and I think I like mayos. Maybe that's why. I really like ranch though. I just really like baby carrots and ranch. I can't eat that forever. Ranch just steps up the whole game for vegetables. And my mom doesn't really like that. My mom doesn't like me eating like shit ton of ranch sauce, so I can't do that much. But it's definitely one of my favorite sauces. So, why did I start talking about that? Oh, I said I don't like sweet potato fries. That's why. I came really far with that topic. Anyways, if you guys want to have 4 patty burgers, like, embrace yourself eating burgers for 3 meals after that. Also, the onion ring was good too. I really liked udon when I went to Japan. It's really good. What are they called? Kyusuji? Kyusujis are really good when it's inside of udon, but there were, I don't know, I think because it was like around the time they were getting rid of udons, maybe because it was like around the end of winters, so there weren't that many places that sell udon to begin with, and places that had kyusuji was like almost non-existent. So I was super happy when I found one at the really small town. I had kyusuji. I had, what are those called? Ranch, like radish, like white radish. I forgot what they're called, but they were really good too. I had some konnyaku. Is it what it's called? I had those. It was really. I had some like fried tofus in there. It was really good. When I go to Japan again, because it's winter, I hope they have. It's like around the start of winter, so I don't know if they will have, but I wish they do. I'm gonna have like 3 orangs in a day. I don't think my mom would let me eat that much, but that's my plan. I'm going there with my mom, so there's some limitation to what I can do. That is sad. I don't know. Cause like, when I went to Japan, I went there as a weeb, you know? So all my activity was focused on weeb stuff. That's why it was fun for me. So I don't know where to go with my mom. I just ate what I can eat. Like, you know, cheap stuff. Really cheap stuff. Around the whole time. I had gyukatsu once. That was like $25 meal. Except for that, everything I had was like really cheap. Everything from convenience store and like really cheap ramens and stuff. So I don't know what I should do with my mom. I want her to have fun, you know, but for me, fun was when I went to Animate and when I went to Melon Books and K Books, so I can look through secondhand merch for like 2 hours. Like that was really fun for me. I don't know if my mom's gonna have fun doing that. Like one of the highlights of my trip to Japan was finding Hatsune Miku figure for less than $8. Unopened one in the secondhand store, and it was like one of the famous prize figures. So if you were trying to get it online, it would be like over $20. But I just got it for less than $8 on the spot. I was like going crazy and I bought that right away. And then other time I got a Woody Cap's cheap like small Nui for like $2. That was crazy. It's like really cute. And then when I went into, you know, the arcade and got like 2 figures from Crane Game, and I spent like over $500. When I spent over $500 on the arcade for Crane Games, which my mom finds out, she's gonna flip out. She's gonna probably ban me from going to Japan if she ever finds out how much I actually spent. But it was worth it because I got like 5 plushies and 7 plushie keyrings and 2 Hatsune Miku figures, so that was worth it. It was like after all, the amount of merch I got was probably over $50, so I have regret, but it's out of my hands now, so it's all gone. I can't keep looking back and be like, I wish I haven't spent that much money. That can't work. It was my hard-earned money. I was there in Japan working because there was this one client asking me to like, oh, I'm gonna pay you like double if you can work on it right now. I was in my hotel. I was like, I mean, double, you say? And like at the end, I got paid like $500. So I like covered the whole thing while I was in the trip. I had to go to a net cafe in the night, like around like 9. I had to get up and then go to the net cafe and then like downloaded the whole program I use, and I just started working on it. I was drawing on my phone and shit. Man. Easy go, yeah, exactly. But at the end, I got it all covered, so it was really fun. And even though I was like, I finished all the work before we went to Japan because I wanted to just have a, you know, relaxing time while I was in Japan. You know, and I went to work, but at the end I didn't end up working. It was sad, but man, I want to have that much fun again, but there's no way I'm gonna do that with my mom on the side. Cause like she's already a little bit mad that I'm spending a lot of money on, like, she calls it pretty trash. And you know, I go Japan for pretty trash stuff, so At least I'm not going to Tokyo this time. Because Tokyo airplane tickets are a bit expensive. So unless there's like a special event that I want to attend that is happening in Tokyo, I don't go to Tokyo. Well, I went there twice, but I went to Japan twice, but I don't think I'll be going to Tokyo unless there's things I want. Or the plane tickets like super cheap. Sometimes there's like plane tickets that's like super cheap. It like costs like $30. Well, $30 going there and $30 coming back, but that's like almost like train ticket price, not a plane, right? I'm going to Japan this time because, you know, airplane tickets were super cheap right now. It's like around, it's like less than $100 for both going and coming back. Both included costs less than $1,000 now. At the moment. I'm burping a lot. so I'm like planning trip, and I found a nice, not nice, but not too bad place to stay. Because I'm not gonna stay at like capsule hotel with my mom. Because last time I went there was a bug, and I don't want my mom staying in places that has bugs in it. I'm pretty sure my mom's fine, because she went traveling a lot when she was younger. She even went to Europe for a month. She went like everywhere in Europe. She goes to places a lot by herself, so I think she's probably gonna be fine. But you know, because it's a trip that I'm taking my mom with, I don't want it to be bad. So that's what I'm focusing nowadays. And I took in some more work so I can, you know, cover the price of traveling. And maybe if I, you know, get some more work, I might be able to pay for my mom too. That would be nice, you know. Then I'll be like, mom, like I pay for your trip, mom. It's your birthday gift, and you know, it would be like really, like she would be really happy if her kid like pays for her trip for a birthday present, right? So I'm working hard for that. I don't know if it would be possible because I already spent like. Well, because I said I'm not gonna spend money on merch, but there was like a necessary merch purchase that I had to pay for. It was necessary, I tell you. So, don't come at me, but I had to pay for that a little bit. Well, a little bit, as in like, it was less than $200. So it was less than $200. So it's fine. It's fine. It's not that bad. I can cover it. No, but for real, I wanted to buy it, and if I haven't bought it right now, if I bought it second-handed, it's gonna cost me like double or triple, for sure. Because it was a Sanrio collab. That goes big money, and I don't want to like pay later. Like it will be hard to find someone selling it for like to start with, and even if they do, it's gonna be like triple the price, and I don't want to pay triple the price because I know I will want it later too, so I just bought it for myself. But I did cut off a lot of merch these days. It's just like sometimes there are merch that you do want to buy. That's something like it's inevitable. It's I mean, merch are usually inedible, but it's inevitable things. So I tried. There's not that much I can do to these because I'm only a human, you know, when it comes to things like these. But it's gonna be super cute because it does look really cute in photos. I also got well, I don't want to dox myself, but I also got a little sweater that looks super cool. let me show you. It's a sweater for Christmas. It's a ugly sweater. Let me show you. I don't know if I can find it. I'll try. I'll try to find it. I need to log in every time I get into the store. Hate it. Fucking hate it. But it looks really unique is one way to say it. And it is also, it was really expensive too. The sweater was like a bit expensive, but you know, understandably, I would say. Definitely understandably expensive. Okay. Because I don't think that many people would have these in the country except for me. I know there are a lot of fans of this guy, but I don't think a lot of people would have bought this one. So I dress fine. I just wanted to buy this one. Where is it? Like, as someone who likes dressing up, like kinda in a creative Instagram, what's the word? Instagram weird kiddo. This thing crazy. Man, there's no way you can get a sweater like this unless it's this one. It's so good. And the craziest thing is the sample photo. Like, this is a photo shoot, right? And they have like a non-photo shoot, like a mock-up of these. Like, mock-up is like the main. This is not the main image they use for the sweater. There's a main mock-up they use for this particular sweater, which is this one, and it does not do the justice for the sweater. Like, I would have not bought this. Look at the color. It's so dreadful. Like, the color is so dull and it's so dreadful. There's no way I'm gonna buy this. Like, the main part, like the middle part is fine, you know, it like shows what like aesthetic that you are, but the color is too off. Like, what kind of color is this? This is so depressing and dreadful, but this is a mock-up they use as a main like promotion, and this is a photo of actual like person wearing it. This is like how the color is actually gonna be. That's like more close to real life, and like look at these, like look at the neon color they have. Look at it. Like, it's so much brighter and it's so much neon and it's so much like in your face. Like, this is way better than the dual mock-up picture. I don't know why the mock-up is like so dual and dreadful. I don't like it. Like, this I would definitely buy if it was on the store. Would have bought it. The mock-up one looks ugly. What the fuck? What color is that? I can't. Plus that you guarantee no one will try to rob me or bother me? No! Like, you know, the fans would talk to me. They're gonna see me like 100 yards away and be like, oh my god, that person watches the same VTuber as me, and try to come up to me and talk, right? Because there's no way there's other sweater that looks anywhere close to this. So I'm kind of afraid that I might get doxxed if I wear this anywhere, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna wear it outside. Or only wear it, like, I'm gonna have a jacket over and like only take off my jacket whenever like I'm with my friends. But like, look at it. Like, this is like the ugliest and like the most aesthetic and ugliest sweater you can get. Like, there's definite aesthetic here going on. There's a vibe that's going on here. It is ugly. It might be ugly, but it is ugly in a presenting manner. That's what's happening. Hi, cat. I get. we're talking about merch, and I'm not going to any events with these. I might get doxxed. That's what I think, because like, I don't think that many people bought this to start with. But it looks cool, right? I'm probably gonna wear it in private with my friends. But definitely, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Like, if you're into fashion, this is like one of the this is like one of a kind outfit you can get. This is like, you can't buy these, like, even outside of being merch. Like, no one would, like, manufacture these. This is, like, really hard to get. And this definitely has, like, a value when it comes to fashion. Let me tell you. This is, like, definitely... I don't know why people think it's, like, super ugly. Like, it is not pretty looking, but it is presenting some aesthetic here. It's better than buying, like, generic ugly sweater that doesn't have any effort put into it. Yeah, it's a Christmas sweater. It's an ugly sweater, and I think it's really cute. I would have actually worn this, like, time to time if it was not merch. I would have worn it a few times if it was not merch. Because it's merch. I'm not gonna be wearing that much, but... Look at it. It's cute. It might hurt your eyes a little bit. There's a possibility that it's gonna hurt your eyes, but... Damn, that's a good sweater. That's a damn... What do you mean you don't want to look? It's good. It looks fine. It looks cute. Look. No, it looks good. Hey, Val. Like, it looks fine. It looks cute. Like, I would have bought it if it was not merch too, okay? And because it's merch, there's like more, like, you know, points I give it to it, but it looks cute. You're just don't get it because you guys don't know anything about fashion. That's what's happening. Yeah, see, it's good. Like, this is not for normal people, but this is definitely for people who are into fashion. Okay, fashion is not wearing normally and like everyone else. It looks fine. Okay, enough with the sweaters. I was just saying because I like this sweater and I was like happy to show you guys that I bought it, but you're just complaining about it. You don't even know what you're talking about. These are like fine. These look totally fine. I don't get why people hate on this so much. Monster Hunters? No, I haven't. I don't know if you know, but I am bad with 3D games. I don't play 3D games that much. It's only Minecraft and Splatoon, which, talking about Splatoon, my sister hasn't given me back the Switch. But it's not my Switch. My mom bought it and said like we could play with it. But still, she haven't given me back for a few months. And I would like to get the Switch back because I need to play Splatoon. Well, I think it would be okay to buy older ones. I think it would, like, isn't the new one came out like around the start of this year, right? Has it been that much since it came out? I think it's gonna... Yeah, I think it's gonna take a while to be on a discounted list. Whenever. So I think I would recommend buying older ones. And then like, get into Monster Hunter and then like... And then get the new one later when it's on the discount side. What do you mean you need to see the ice here? It was fine. It's not that bad. Yeah, definitely. If you haven't played it, I would recommend getting an older one. It looks fine. But yeah, thank you for coming by, Jack. I hope you have fun for the rest of your stay. And it looks fine. Stop Stop butchering. This is the sweater I like. It's fine. It's not that bad. I can't tell you the details, guys. I never played that, but does Nintendo still does that? Like for Switch, there's like for Switch you can have like trials for games every now and then for like, you know, the subscription thing. If you like have the subscription thing, you'll have like, oh, you're gonna have a Switch. Okay, never mind. No, Kanata has a fine sense. You're just saying it because of the memes. That's not true. You're just saying it for the memes. She's fine. You'd have a Switch. It's I mean, I don't know. I think Switch got really cheaper after they released the Switch 2, so you might consider getting one. I would recommend. Cause not because that I recommend having Splatoon, because it's like one of the best games. I really like Splatoon, and I haven't been able to play it, so I miss it so much. I miss it like really much. When Splatoon, what is it? It's like 4, right? The next one. When Splatoon 4 comes out, I'll probably buy a Switch 2. Until then, bye Switch. And also, not just Switch. I mean, Switch, it's like mom bought it for both of us, so it's fine. But she haven't given me back my guitar. Like, I'm craving to play guitar right now. I'm gonna practice it. But I only have my acoustics. I have acoustic guitar and an electric guitar. Electric guitar, I bought it for like $100 with my amp that is Fender amp that is like huge, which I never used. So I'm considering selling it because I don't think I'll ever like perform it whatsoever. That and my guitar was like $100. Broken low E string. I've talked about this before, but I haven't bought guitar strings for quite a while. It's just like, it's like big for amps that I have in house, but it's like a bit small when you think about like amps and like, what is it called? Like for performing, it's not that big, but like as in house, it's not too small. It's like, how big is that? It's like the size of, I think it's like below my knees. I don't know if that gives you like comparison. It comes below my knees, I think. Yeah, it's definitely below my, like right below my knees is the size. And I'm like average size human being. That's so big. That's so big, but that's the answer I can give you because I don't know how big that is. Well, it's like, yeah, it's kind of big, but not like huge big. But it is a big one. It's not huge. It's quite heavy, so it was a good deal. Because the guitar was like, I don't think it even has a brand. It's like really old, really bad guitar, but I still have it. You know, it's a guitar, but. She took it because when she went into the college, I don't think it should be that big if you're just playing in a house. I said I'm thinking about selling it, right? Because I don't use it. It's too big, and every time I turn it on, it's like I'm scared that people are gonna get, you know, disturbed because of it. Because I live in an apartment, so I'm thinking about selling it and getting a smaller one, definitely. Because like I don't prefer them outside. It's just I have it for fun. She got into a club. I never get to hear what club it was. But she was like, okay, so I need a guitar for a club. So can I borrow it? And at the time I was not playing it. So I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. You know? Just don't put it on the floor. It does have a headphone plug. Mine does have a headphone plug, but if you're gonna put a headphone plug, why does the amp needs to be big, you know? So I'm gonna sell it probably. Wonder what I have time for that. Anyways, so she got my guitar, and I told her like not to place it on the floor, cause like back in the days, like I lost my guitar stand when I had like a different acoustic guitar, and the neck got broken, and I went to fix it, and it got broken right after I got it fixed, and I was like, man, we need to throw this one out. And it was like for a birthday. My mom got it for her birthday, so I was kind of sad because it was like colored guitar. It had like color coated outside, so it was really good. It was pretty, but I'd throw it out. And after that, my mom just got me an acoustic guitar that's like, you know, acoustic color, just wood color. And then after that, I bought electric guitar, but I think it was my own money. So it's not here with me, sadly, because she took it, and then she had it for like 3 years now. I was like, you know, I need it back. And she did not give it back. She said she'll get it, and I haven't got it for like 4 months now. And I really would like to get it back. It's just electric guitar. It doesn't even have a brand. It's like, it's probably really cheap. It's just electric guitar. I think it's like a Fender type. I'm not really expert in those. I think it was Fender type guitar. It's definitely not Fender, but type. It was one of those. It's black and white, you know. And I never, except for my electric guitar, like my acoustic, I haven't bought a guitar string for like 5 years. Now I just have to buy it because I ran out of those, so I have to buy it, but I haven't changed the guitar string since I ran out of it. So I probably shouldn't touch it. I might get some disease because, you know, guitar strings kind of get inside your fingers, like flash and stuff, like under your skin sometimes, and you bleed. And if it's like guitar string that's been like on there for 2 years, it's probably gonna give you some infections or something. So I'm kind of worried about playing my acoustics. I have to go get my strings probably, but I'm too lazy to do that. So when I was in high school, in our music class, I think it was when I was in 2nd grade. We did guitar for music classes, and I was quite surprised for this. But no one in my class knew how to play guitar except for me. I thought guitar was like one of the, like, you know, popular instruments you play. Like after, I think like it's like one, it's piano, and then second, it's guitar, probably. That's what I thought, but it was not. No one knew how to play guitar in my class, and the music teacher was a bit busy. I don't know what he was doing, but he was busy all the time. He was like out of the class because like, the music class, no one gives a shit on music classes. No one pays attention. They just do like, you know, assignments, and if they get a good grade, that's probably fine. No, in here, I don't think many people play violin. It is popular too, but it's not really as popular as, I'll say, guitar. I did play violin, but as someone who played violin, I don't think it's after. If it's like, I don't think it beats guitars. Because for guitars, I think because church. Because of church. In a lot of the cases, church needs someone who can play, you know, simple. What is it called? Like chants and stuff. And number 1, it's piano, and then after piano, it's guitar. So a lot of people play guitar at church, and there is shit ton of church here. And the whole music industry is like heavily influenced by church here, because they're just the sheer amount of people in church is like a lot. So, because what I'm talking about here, I'm pretty sure it's piano then and then guitar, not violin. Because they're more church than schools. And then violin, and then probably flute. Probably flute. My dad also did flute. So I think that's the order. I might be wrong, but in my opinion, I think that's how it goes. Anyways, it's not a church. I don't go to church. But the teacher was like, he was like busy, so he was not there around the whole class. Usually he would be like there for the attendance, and then he would like leave and then like come back like 20 minutes later and stuff like that. I was like surprised, quite, but because I was the only one who could play guitar, he like made me in charge of taking care of the guitars before class, because like, you know, the tune would be out, so you need to like tune the guitars, and that's what I did. I like tuned the, I mean, there were guitar for every single student in the class. There was like, I think there was like 12-ish guitars, so we had to take turns, and I took care of all 12 guitars before class. I like tuned it. If the string was broken, I changed the strings. That's what I did. That's what I did. And you know, I could just open the cabinet for like instrument supplies. So I was in church. So while I was in church, you know, I would like open up a packet to change the strings. And when I open up the packet, I would like take other strings that's not, you know, broken, because I already opened the packet. I would just stuff it in my pocket and then take it home. Because it was a hard work take care of like 12 guitars that was like used around the whole school, because like it was like all beaten out every time. I had to tune it like a shit ton of times. And, you know, like I took care of the rewords for myself. So I had like shit ton of guitar strings playing around. Technically I stole it, but I stole from the school, so don't tell anyone about it. Don't tell anyone about it, but that's what I did. And also, I got an A. Of course, because I already played guitar and it was like really simple, but I got an A, so I don't think he even paid attention when I was playing the guitar for the exam. He was just like, okay, you know, you play guitar, you're probably get an A, and then he just gave me an A. I mean, I nailed it, obviously, but that's what happened. That's why I had so much guitar strings in my house. I ran out of them, so now I need to buy one. And it's just like, it feels wasteful. That's not wasteful, but it was fun. What, Sokpop? It's a game studio. I was playing Sokpop game. One of the games that was developed by Sokpop. Now I'm not playing it anymore because, well, I was gonna play one more time, but my brain's kind of like all fried right now, so. But it's fried. It's just like really chill, relaxing game out there. I recommend if you like it. Now, I think it's the skate game that you mentioned earlier, right? Haven't played it. I don't know if I will. I hate reading games. It's fine. Reading games are fine, but I can't handle them too much. Minecraft, and then I mean, not even on the other hand, I get really sick when I play Minecraft sometimes. I try to be like fine. You did last time, I think. I just feel like I'm running out of time every day. How do you not run out of time? Every day I'm running out of time. How do you fix that? Oh, I love this song. Also, karaoke stream might happen this week. I don't know, might. Developer station? It sounds like a program, not a game. I don't know if that's true. I'm like, cause like, no, not this week. Maybe next week. I don't know. Cause like I'm looking for a studio that I can just do a stream on. And there's this like community center that says it has recording studios, so I might be there, but like they don't have any websites, so I need to go check like physically before anything. I know Hotline Miami, but I don't know Enter the Dungeon. I never heard of that. Is it like the studio that made the games? And also stream on I think stream on Friday, because I want to take no, not this week, like no, not this week. Yeah, stream on Friday because I'm gonna go to school tomorrow. Am I going to school tomorrow? I forgot when I'm going to school. Jeez, right? There's things that you can't forget and you shouldn't forget. But Dark Souls are fun. I don't know if I understand the game mechanic in full, but it's a good game. I think they do get on sales quite a lot. No, that's Darkest Dungeon is what I'm thinking about. Dark Souls are those games that are in 3D. Yeah, I also do think Dark Soul games do get on sales quite often, right? My throat is hurting me. Anyways, my oh geez, my goal is to do karaoke stream next week. I don't know if it might be happening because my throat is like killing me right now. I don't know how long it's gonna last because I also have to practice for a karaoke stream. Not that you should look forward to, because even if I practice, it might be not that good, but I do want to practice. It's not going well, but trying. And then I have a festival, like music festival, that I'm going to probably on Saturday. So I'm busy this weekend too. So maybe on Friday I'll stream. I'll see. Blondes to 6 is that what you're trying to say? There are too many things I need to take care of, and I just it's so hard. Jeez, I don't want to complain about life. I think it's fine. I'm doing fine. It's going fine. You're doing good. And oh jeez. And after that, I don't have anything planned, but there's holidays, so I need to, you know, attend some places. After that, I'll have exams for college. It's not that much. I have 3 exams. It's not that much, but it's still exams. And then after that, I think I'll be free probably. Outside work, that is. Jeez. Time flies. That scares me so much. It's already end of the year, and I have like things that I need to be finishing. It's okay. It's okay. I'll do that. Where's my timetable? Yeah, I just have class on Wednesday. So I have class on Wednesday. I keep forgetting that. Sokpop games were on sale, but I was like trying to buy one, but and then like I don't know, all of their games kind of look similar. So I was like, I was not really sure. When will things like resolve and I'll just have like normal schedule? I don't know. Why do I have to check when I have class? Because I forgot when I have class. Because like, no, I do, I just forgot when it was. I do have regular class. Well, like every semester I have a regular class, it's just I forgot when it was. That happens. That happens when you get older, I think. Yeah, it's probably because I'm old. Probably. No. Oh, I'm in college. I don't have class every day. No, I can't read that much. I only can read Sensei. I know that's Sensei. Shaberu. That's like word. The last kanji is like something related to word. Menaide. Akiramenaide. That's oen. Sensei oen suru yo. Akiramenaide. Akiramenaide. I think that's what it says. I can't read that much kanji. Sensei is like the most like the only thing I can read because it's elementary level. I think my Japanese is like, I don't know. I think it's around 2nd or 3rd grade. Kanji is all I can read. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like around 2nd or 1st or 2nd. I don't think I can go 3rd grade. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if you have anything serious. I hope it's just like regular checkups or anything like that. But it's always nice to exit, like leave school earlier. For me, it's not, but I know like American high schools have like there are some times that you don't have class when for Americans. So there's like just empty schedule in between classes sometimes when you're American in high school. Not for me though. Not for me. My high school was like packed with schedule. There were no breaks. Well, there were like recesses, but like there were no empty slots in the schedule when I was in high school. Well, I was in school until like 11. So I was living at school when I was in high school, but it was fun. I don't want to go back, but it was fun. It was back in the days. At least I didn't do that in my senior year because of COVID, but yeah. I don't know how I slept through most of them, but I still managed to stay at school for like over over I don't know how long, like over 14 hours. It's like crazy. Some paper that you're really sick for PE, so you don't have to work hard when you have 2 PEs in a row. Oh, that's tough. That is really tough. Why is it not tracking me? Oh, come on. The cameras keep losing track of my face. That's what you say. Not whatever I said before. You don't have to, but she would still like some paper. I think it's just a note, doctor's note. Usually. I think that's what they call it. You get a doctor's note saying you're allowed to skip PE. I think that's what people usually say. Because I had a doctor's note because I broke my arm. I didn't need it because I had a broken arm, so people could definitely see that my arms were broken. But I handed in a doctor's note when I was in America, so. For that, I don't know. I know what it says. I know the kanji for it. I know the kanji for it. Wait, I don't know that in English. Maybe diagnosis? I don't know if diagnosis also covers the term for the papers. I don't think they do, but they might. I don't know for sure. God. High school itself is like trauma. It is just trauma. It was fun, but I don't want to go back, man. Jeez. I mean, it would be nice to stay in the same place with all of my friends for like 14 to 16 hours a day. Like, that is definitely something fun, but also staying in school for being locked up in a school for 14 to 16 hours a day is like not something I would need again in my life. It was tough. It was tough times. But it was fun. So it's like those times you can't go back at all, so I guess that I miss those. Because now I barely talk to my friends like once a day, right? Not even in person. So that's sad. But I don't want to trade that with being in school for 16 hours. Jeez. I didn't manage that. Well, I guess I just somehow did. Diagnosed with asthma. Yeah, that's definitely gonna get you out of PE class. Ah. Oh shit, I clicked a wrong thing. It's fine. Unless it's like deleting something by accident, it is fine. It is okay. It can happen. Anyways. And what was I talking about? I totally forgot about everything I was talking about. Jeez. I went to karaoke with my friends for like forever. Because I went to karaoke by myself for a lot. But this time with my friends, I didn't get to do any of my regular songs because like it's in front of my friends and you don't like sing songs that you only know when you go to karaoke with your friends. That's not mindful of you to do that. Like you need to pick a song that at least like half of the people knows. So I couldn't sing any of it or like regular songs I do, but it was fun. It was really fun. It was really fun to sing songs that, you know, I don't usually sing, that I do know of, and stuff like that. Dexter, isn't that like... I know the face of that guy. I forgot what the name of the actor is, but like... The guy's face. It's a white guy with a face that's like really distinguishable, right? That's what I remember. I haven't seen the show. I just seen like few clips of it. These days, everything's like just I saw a clip of it, you know, every day. Every time someone can recommend something, you just say, "Oh yeah, I've seen a clip of that show." That happens. No, this season 3, that even for. You're invested now. Oh shit. You're invested. What was I talking about? I was gonna talk about something, I forgot. Oh yeah, like I met with my friends and one of the friends I haven't seen in like a while. Because we were talking about like futures and what we're gonna do and like it's going not that good and stuff like that. And I was like saying how like my mom does not like count what I do as a job and it's really hard for me to do like both work and school. And now I have like 6 years of school. And one of my friends, because like she's doing a master's degree, was like keep saying like I like kind of like jokingly and like, you know, as I don't know how guys know, but like people who are doing master's degrees kind of like joke about like doing master's degree as a like, you know, say like isn't like a jokes to themselves. Like they would say like, oh, it's no one in their right mind would do master's degrees and they're doing it, right? And she was like keep saying that I should do a master's degree, and I said like, yeah, there's no way I'm doing a master's degree. Like my grades aren't that good, and like she just keeps saying my grades weren't that good too, and like I had a C in my grades, you know, I had a C, and I was like, girl, I had like 12 F's in my grades. I got kicked out of school once. I'm not gonna go and do master's degree, and my professors are definitely not gonna pick me for master's degree because I have like shit ton of, I have like I mean like 2-digit number F. And then she kind of like stopped talking about that. Yeah. No, and then after that, like she stopped talking about it. Which was a little sad. But, you know, I already told her that I'm not gonna do master's degree, and that's not gonna fix anything. It's old. It's fine. Apples are fine. Unless you see like molds outside, you're not gonna die. It's fine. Ooh, I love this song too. Is it a cover? It looks like it's a cover. I want to listen to the original. Can I get the original, please, right now? Oh, it is original. Why is it loaded by a different person? Oh! Paradichlorovenzen? Is that how I read it? Paradichlorovenzen. Got a remake in 2025. That's crazy. Like, in 2025? Like, what is this word becoming to? I was like so shocked. And like I think they made a new music video, and it's like clean. It's way more high resolution, and you can definitely see like the development of like video editing styles and like how like technical it got over the years. But there's still the vibe. There's still the vibe of early 2000s and late 20s, like early 2010s and late 2000s. Shit, I'm bad with years, but it's fine. That song was such a bop. It's still a bop, but like, you know, back in the days where like it was hitting so hard. Jeez, like how do they, like, 2025 remake? Are you crazy? Yes, please. That was really good. And I also saw Iroha got oh hi. Hi Jack. Welcome in. We're talking about, I don't know what we're talking about. I'm just talking about anything that happened in my life. Because my names talk a lot. That's what I do. I wasn't looking at a chat. I was looking at my OBS screen and it says Jack, and there's another Jack here. So I was like, is that the same Jack or is it a different person? Because it says hello, but Jack could say hello for some reason. So I was like confused. But hey, welcome in. Not personal stuff. I already talked shit about it. And right now it's just like some news I saw that I really liked. That's what we're talking about. Hive minds? I don't know if the other Jack agrees. But there's a lot of Jacks. Okay, don't start a Jack cult in my chat, please. That's like least thing I would want to happen. So we were talking about Paradichlorovenzen, and then Iroha from Sanrio. She was a Vocaloid from Sanrio. She's being turned into synthesizer V now to AI, which is like super cool because she's getting an upgrade, and I was like so shocked because she's getting an upgrade and it sounded really good. Okay, no cult in the chat, please. No cult in the chat. You can say hello, but making a cult is a different thing. Oh, my throat hurts. I drank enough water yesterday too. I don't know why it's happening. No cults allowed. It's not a killjoy. I'm just saying that people would normally say, okay? At least in Borderland. Yeah, they're coming out. I haven't even watched this first and second season. I have to. Jeez, I don't know if I don't know when I will. Like, it's on my list. It is on my list of things to do. Watch Borderland. I don't know how, like, I don't know how high it is on the list, but it is on the list. First thing on the list right now for me is to... Well, I got a good mic, right? And then I fixed my screen. I did a lot of things on the list, surprisingly. Okay. Oh, fix the Discord, obviously. Fix the Discord is definitely on the list somewhere really high. Second, finish my model. Finish my model, definitely. It's on the list. It's gonna happen. And the other thing is... I don't know, finish emotes, maybe? Would you guys like some emotes? There is emotes, it's just... I have one. So... I'll try making new ones. Someday. Someday. Do not call me on this, okay? Do not call me on this, but I'm still working on it. Okay, I'm busy. And then there's like... I don't know. I'll fix Discord. This Discord is first on the list. I'll do it before this year ends, so look forward to that. And if I fix Discord... now people can just join and click and they will get the roles. That needs to be fixed. I got a mic. This mic works really well. Definitely. There's no noise. I'm happy about that. I haven't gotten any noise complaints since I changed the mic. It was $8 though. No, it was $80. What am I saying? $8? That's crazy. $80. It cost me arm and legs. It cost me arms and legs for real, because like $80. I could have bought like 5 or 6 acrylic stands with that money. Easily. For microphone arm attachment? No, for microphones. I don't even have... I should get an arm attachment, but just arms. There was a time where I would just handheld a mic. That also cost me arms, because it was really hard, because my arms were getting super stiff after holding it for like an hour. But those days are over, because I paid with my arms and legs. Those days are over. There's so many arm puns right now. Just needs to be stopped. Needs to be stopped. Oh shit. Also, well, it's not related to anything I was talking about. I'm just saying, right? Because I feel like... Did I get surgery and sold it to someone else? Even if I did, I'm not allowed to talk about it on the stream, you know? There are rules. You know? In Twitch, I'm pretty sure can't mention things like that. Here, the policy, yeah. It's a hush-hush. It's just a joke. We don't take arms and sell them, so... Nothing like that happened. Never have I sold part of my body for money. Never happened. Not gonna happen, probably. Oh, my face is so red. Microsoft? That, like, needs more context. I mean, I get it, but, like, still needs a bit of context. My face is getting super red these days. I don't like that. Let me get some face mask and put it on it. Put it on my face because it's a face mask. Ah. This one, they got a remake. I mean, yeah, when hasn't it been greedy for like 10 years now? Ugh. Okay, that's really cooling me. That's really cooling me face. Since Windows 10? I probably hated them before that because they were keep asking me to get like upgrade and shit. Because my PC had 9, I think. Ow, that hurts. Someone sue Minecraft for support. Only thing I mean, not only thing, but like the major thing I hate about Minecrafting right now is like pushing upgrades, like in the face. Like I don't want to do an upgrade. Like stop giving me pop-ups for upgrades. Like I don't give a shit. Let me just use my PC. Like it keeps popping up, and I haven't changed my mind, sir. Like, I don't care if it's free upgrade. I don't need it. Like, give me an option. Like, give me an option to not get pop-ups, please. They need to change that. And also, that is not Microsoft, but like Google giving the AI thingy, like in the most left corner when you search stuff. Like that's bullshit. Like no one's looking up AI, and you need to stop pushing it. Like it gives me not correct answers. Like they would say that exists, and then when I click to it, it says like it's the same AI, and it starts saying it does not exist. Like I was searching like personal spa, like personal sauna around my area, so I like searched personal sauna, and then the AI had like a link for like personal sauna exists in this business, and then I clicked to it, and then it moves me to searching personal sauna this business, and then right below there the AI said there's no personal spa in this business, but perhaps you would like to look at this other business that might have personal saunas, which is not even they have, is they might have. That's not what I was searching for. Like stop giving me weird answers. I don't need them. I don't need AI to summarize stuff when it's wrong. It fucking sucks. Major users been hardworking for computers to use until Microsoft flipped them off by saying you need upgrades. Yeah, I hate forced upgrades. It's not even a game. Like only upgrades that I want is for my games, which I really sometimes don't want, but they force me to do it anyways. Oh my god, that looks so good. My friend just sent me like a photo of a food and it looked really good. I'm pretty hungry. I don't know. Big companies, they're always just disappointing you. They never do something good. Oh, that hurts. Talking about big companies, Whole Life Stars, is it Ian, or is it Ian just, or is it just Whole Life Stars and Whole? I think it's Whole Life Ian, right? Hololive concert. Hololive. Hololive. 3D con. How do you spell concert? I don't think that's concert. Okay, I think that's concert. Okay, Hololive 3D concert. The Holo Stars. What is stars? Okay, Hololive. What? Holo Stars. Starts. I did not say starts. It was no stars. Jeez. I cannot type. Oh shit! No, I cannot type. Stars. There you go. Hololive Stars. Okay, Hololive Stars. Ian is doing a concert. No, it says Holo Stars, not Hololive Stars. Holo Stars. Ian is doing a concert, which is super cool. They're doing 3D concert, so like I'm looking forward to that. My friend really likes what is their name? Octavio. So I'll be watching the concert. Is it 3D? I'm guessing it's 3D, right? I think it's 3D. Where did I see it saying 3D? It just says... Oh, it is first 3D concert. Okay, that's nice. It is 3D concert. So I'm looking forward to that. When was it? I think it's getting close. But I don't know when exactly it is. Oh, this weekend. Okay, that's crazy. Free to watch this weekend. Maybe let's do. I don't know if you guys would be interested in Holo Stars, but they're doing some cool stuff. So might do a watch along because it's free. So they got them some cool singers too. Octavio is really good at singing. Haga is really good at singing. I love Haga's covers. What was that one called? There's like this really one cool cover Haga did. Which I forgot the title of the song. I forgot the title of the song, but it's a really cool cover. I would like definitely recommend that if someone asks like if there's any like cover that I recommend. I just need to find the name of it. Haga 반주인. Haga 반주인. Jeez, I forgot the name. Not Snow White Princess. Where is it? Sentimental Feelings of Love. And one thing about Haga is that he puts English names of all covers. It's a little bit easier for me to read. Sometimes not, because sometimes I don't know the translation of that title in English. Sometimes like, it's really off, so I'm like really confused. Sometimes really confused. Anyways, you know, if you're interested in VTubers, give a watch. Cause I've been like warming up for the concerts, and I've been watching a lot of Holo Stars. And I also have been watching First Stage Production, because the second generation of First Stage Production is doing a 3D debut. Already, Ryzar Blazenfang, I think was his name, already did his 3D debut last weekend. I forgot which day it was, but he did it. The stage was cool. Stage was really cool. And he had like really long tail that was like really long. But that was cool. And then what was the next? I think Nyx was second. Nyx Bolter is his name, I think. Nyx Bolter has his 3D coming up in 2 weeks, which would be cool because He's like karaoke was like super cool. If you're interested in like emo and like rock type of stuff, definitely recommend watching his emo karaoke. I don't know if there's like a repost on the internet. Thank you for coming by, Kat. Have fun with some the skate game. I'm not gonna be streaming because I told myself I will not stream longer than 4 hours or 5. That's my limit. I need to stop talking for like 12 hours straight. Definitely. That's a promise I made to myself. I'll have fun. You have fun with skating too. So, what was I talking about? I forgot. No, I was talking about Nyx. Yeah, Nyx. He's 3D, not 3D. His karaoke was really fun. There's like lures and stuff. Like, it was really cool. If you're interested in that, I highly recommend. I don't know if, it was like on archived because, you know, it's pop songs, as in like Western musics. So it's hard for Japanese companies to get like license to sing it on stream, so it's unarchived. I don't know if someone like re-uploaded it, but it's pretty cool. Go give it a watch. I recommend if you like you know, Linkin Park, Sleeping with Sirens. What else did he did? Like, or like All American Rejects. I don't know if he did All American Rejects, but I hydrated enough. But thank you for coming by, Jack. I'll be gone before the clock hits 4. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna remind myself. And then what else was I talking about? Oh yeah, the 3D relay. That's really cool. I enjoyed it. And also there was something I watched recently. I just forgot what it was. Anyways, that's what I've been doing lately. I've been watching quite like streams. that's what I always do, but you know, a bit more intensely than usual, I would say. Right? And the 3Ds, like, you know, 3Ds are super cool. There are a lot of 3Ds going around now. That's super cool. And then also, what was it? I forgot what it was, like, Nizigenya, I think it was. Oh shit, I forgot. That scared me. There's this project that some Japanese company is doing called Nizigenya, and it's like it says international project, so it's an international VTuber project, and they closed their audition like recently, and I'm pretty sure they're like picking out who to choose. So I'm kind of looking forward to that because they do have the Japanese company that is doing the project is quite big. I think when it comes to VTuber, they have a lot of VTubers in them. They have like one of the people I remember them having was like the VTuber who has their kid on the stream sometimes with the purple hair. See, her name is Ray, but I forgot what her last name was, but her first name was Ray. And then they had Kanai Sensei, which I think that's all I remember. So that's what I've been doing outside of work. When I have time, I watch streams and like pick up news because I need to know what's happening. So I'm looking forward to see what Nizigenya does. Because it feels like they haven't specified anything about what people they are looking for, so I feel like they are aiming for like mixed talents, like some might sing, some might be good at singing, some might be good at other things, and also like there be both girl and boys, I feel like, which is nice, which is really nice. I would like to see mix of those, because it gets more chaotic when there's both. That's what I've been thinking. Also, like, I feel like most of the companies right now are based on Japanese, like, and like somewhat degree. Because like there were, I think the only company that didn't had like Japanese investment was Vishojo, but like they, you know, they just got exploded in midst of everything. They just went just crumbling down. So they're not even, you know, they're not even a thing anymore. They're not even a thing anymore. So except for VShoujo that just disappeared now, most of the companies in like English-speaking VTuber sphere has Japanese investments. Which is like, I mean, like the whole, you know, industry started in Japan, and still Japan is like the most leading country of everything when it comes to VTubing, but still like that's crazy. That's like super crazy. Whole Life, obviously Whole Life is Japanese company, Nijisanji is Japanese company, First Stage Production Japanese company, Idol now is part of Brave Group, which is Japanese company, Globy. Well, a lot of Globy's talents are seem to, you know, graduate from Globy, but still they're also part of Brave Group. What else is there? Before Mirai, Brave Group. You name it, they're Brave Group. What other companies is there? Not many big companies, like names I can remember. Yeah, a lot of them are mostly under Brave Group, or their company is from Japan. Weispo also, Weispo itself is like from Japan, and they are also under Brave Group. Can't come up with big names for companies on the spot. That's not good. So that's like super interesting. Of course, a lot of them are based on Japan, but still. I'm kind of wondering when like No Porta would start having their EN branch. I think it might come up someday, because they already have Kugareo, right? So Kugareo is doing fine. So I feel like they might start EN branch. Because Kuga is not just like streaming in English sometimes, he is also like really getting into the parts of EN VTuber sphere, I feel like. He like hangs a lot with EN speaking VTubers too, which is like interesting. What else? I mean, it's not a direct comparison, but Kason, you know, she was like one of the OG VTuber, like Japanese VTuber who spoke English on streams. Like she would like switch back and forth, and she was also like part of Japanese company, right? And after she was like a bit back in the days when she was like in the company, but I don't think she hanged out with English speaking streamers that much, right? but like I don't think anyone else, not anyone else, but most of the time when there are Japanese VTuber and also can speak English, I don't think they hang out with like EN speaking VTubers that much. Regardless of how much like English they can speak. I feel like. That's how I feel. I might be wrong, but also, who was it? There's like this girl who is themed around like oh no, what, she's in the same company with Pipa, like, right? Pipa is her name, the pink bunny VTuber. And like she, the girl is themed around Sunflower, and she's Japanese, and she doesn't speak like super fluent English, but she's in an English VTuber company, which is like interesting. But also they have, what is her name? She also didn't speak English that much before, but after she joined the company and then like started streaming, she got a bit better, like way better at English now. And she speaks fine English now, and she's like White Fox. I forgot her name. I forgot her name. I know which company it is. I just don't remember the name. There are so many things I have to remember. I'm not really good at remembering stuff. Also, there's like so many VTubers to watch. I'm almost running out of time. I try to watch a lot, like in variety. In variety, I try to watch, and also, what are their names? I'm really bad with names. Someday I would remember fine, but not right now. My brain's all fried because of all the emotional damage I took over the years. Like, for real. I said I'm gonna stop talking before it hits 4. So, I think 3.5 should be my limit, right? I need to stop talking, and also I'm getting tired because I still haven't recovered from the trip because I was outside over like 14 hours. That's crazy. I walked a shit ton. I'll be back on Friday. I think Fridays are good. I wanna relax Thursday and then get back on Friday, and then, you know, prepare things on Saturday and go to a, not concert, but festival at Sunday, and then go get back to stuff at Monday. I think that's a good plan. Okay, so I don't know what I'll do on Friday, but it is Friday, and I'll post about it on Discord and also YouTube when I do. So it's gonna happen. I won't forget this time, and I'll start making time schedules back again. I promise. I won't forget about that. So thank you all for coming by, and I'll take a note of things I wanted to say again for the weeks, so I won't forget. Maybe not just my notes, but actual notes this time. I'm trying to improve step by step. It's happening. So thank you all for coming by, and I'll see you on Friday. Okay, bye bye.